Hey y'all. Oh, the camera seems to be bouncing. I don't know why it does that. I can literally barely touch the table. But anyways, it's me, Joe, just Joe. And today I'm going to do a makeup look with a new makeup release that I'm so excited about. But if you like makeup looks, if you like unboxings, if you like random stuff, because that happens a lot too, just like, comment, and subscribe, ring the bell, and let's get into it because I'm just so excited. So Oden's Eye collab with Angelica, and it's the palette's Hela. The way I've heard people pronounce it is Hela, so I'm assuming that's, but I don't know. I watched her video and stuff. I don't know if there's anything behind the name. I'll have to rewatch. If I figure it out, I'll leave it in the description below. As always, everything that's already on my face is in the description below. I'm actually getting ready to go on a live with a lady that most of you know, Rhonda Said. If I remember, I will link her below. Of course, this is the outer package. Let me get you up in there. Look how, I love that. I think that's amazing. And then that's the sleeve, and then this is in color. Isn't that cool? I actually already pretty sure I'm gonna like this palette because I really like Oden's Eye. But these are the colors, and y'all know I'm a green monster, so, and it's even got a purple. So let's just get into this, you know. I ain't got much time, of course. Ain't that always the way? Rhonda will wait for me. She won't go anywhere. She'll just start her live. And when I'm there, she'll be happy. And that's really sweet of her. The only thing I will say is this green on green for the words is hard for anybody. I'm going to this one called Underworld. I don't know why you put green on green. But hey, everybody likes different things. And if the worst thing in the world is that I can't read that letter, that word, we're doing good. Unfortunately, there is worse things in the world, but I want my channel to be a happy channel. So, let's talk about happy things. Jason comes back tonight. He actually already, for those of you who didn't know, most of you do, he's been in Aruba with his brothers for a brother trip. He won it through work. Unfortunately, my doctor appointments didn't coincide where I could go. But so he took one brother, and the other brother actually works with the same company, and he won the trip too. So I think that's really cool. They all got to go together. But I am glad that there's something on my brush. I am glad that they are coming home. Just with everything going on, I would be glad anyway. Just because, you know, when somebody's in several airplanes to get somewhere and several airplanes back, it's nice to know when they're back on your country's soil. But I feel like I'm blurry. Let me. And now it's wiggling again. Y'all, I'm probably have to go back to my other camera. That's frustrating, but that's okay. But, you know, you're just glad to have them back on the soil, you know, and you know that they're coming home. Of course, they say cars are more dangerous than planes, but I don't know. I guess in my mind, I feel like once they're 30 minutes away, I feel better, you know. But this video actually, what is today? I think today's the 2nd. No, today's the 1st. So today's the 1st, which Tuesday the 1st. So this video will probably be up tomorrow, Wednesday the 3rd, which means Jason will be home and his brothers will be getting up to go back to their homes. I told them they could stay another night if they wanted to, just because all that traveling, I wouldn't want to get straight into a car and have to drive a couple, well, one a couple hours, one quite a bit of hours. I just wouldn't want to. So they're going to stay the night tonight and then leave probably when Jason gets up in the morning, which is around 7-ish, 8-ish. That's a really pretty, like, limey type green. Olivey lime. I really like Oden's dye, y'all. But from what I talked to Jason, they had a good time, which is good. They got one cat that's not wanting to eat, but I do feel like it's because his daddy's gone, because he's been waiting at the bedroom door quite a bit and looking out the windows. So I have a feeling he's just sad. I did get some unfortunate news of a friend of mine who had breast cancer did pass away, and I never know how to feel. Like, I don't know if this is going to sound weird or not. Most of my friends say it's perfectly normal. I'm going to go into this mossy color right here. Like, on one hand, it's like, is it okay to be glad they're not suffering? But on one hand, you wish they were still here, and is that okay? Because that seems selfish, you know? It's always a weird thing for the families and friends, I think, because I feel like no matter what you feel like, am I feeling the right thing? You know what I mean? But each of us copes and deals with everything a different way. It's just, I've never had a problem with getting older. I don't really know why. I don't understand why people are like, don't say my age, or like, oh my gosh, I'm 50 or whatever. You know, I've never been that person, so I don't quite understand it. But I will say the only thing that bothers me about getting older is, unfortunately, part of that is that people are going to pass away. And that does stink about getting older, because there's nothing you can do about it. That's just the way life goes. And I'm just one of those that, I don't know, I never care about my age until that comes up, you know? But anyways, I did say this is going to be happy, so let's be happy. Lucky is back in 7th place on America's Favorite Pet. He had got up to 6th, but he's either been 6, 7, or 8. So that, even if he doesn't win, I don't know, it just seems so amazing that he got so high. I mean, that's all of America that thinks my cat's a cutie pie. Now, he did have on a Batman suit, which made it even cuter. But if I remember, I'll put the link down there to vote. But I don't know. I was just feeling a little down because my outside cat had passed, and I saw that link, and I was like, And I started looking through my pictures, and I'm like, I love this picture of Lucky so much with his little Batman costume on. It had made our neighbor's kids so happy. And I was like, I'm going to just submit it. And sure enough, he's been no lower than 8th the whole time. Can you believe that? That's hard for me to believe. I mean, I think it's cute, obviously, but it makes you, I don't know, makes you kind of prideful that he's up in their ranks so high. Now, he did qualify. I don't think I told y'all this yet. I may have. I've had a crazy, crazy week. I'm just using some glitter glue right now. These books, kind of like Where's Waldo, they give you certain pictures and you have to find them. He did qualify for that, so he will be in this book as one of the things that you have to find. And I, of course, will have to buy one of the books. They got me with that. That's probably how they're going to sell the books. They just tell everybody your pet's in it. But I will end up having to buy one of the books. They shared the link, but the book's, of course, not made yet. But even that makes me pretty happy. And it makes me even happier that children would get to see my little baby in his little Batman uniform. And yes, Lucky is a cat, for those that are thinking, doesn't she have cats? Yes. My cats don't mind Halloween costumes. It's never bothered them. Sonny, he's no longer with us, but he was my first official on my own cat. He had the cutest bumblebee Halloween costume, but he hated the little hat with the little antennas that came down. So I had to get him a different color, because I'm not going to make them wear something they hate. I mean, I don't want to do that. But I did get a picture before I took it off. It was so cute. The only one in this house that's never been in a costume, I think, is Kit Kat. And the only reason being is because his brain is neurologically damaged. And I don't want him to freak out. The other cats just kind of was like, oh, there goes Mom again doing something crazy with us. But he actually might freak out. It might scare him. So, that color I just put on was this fluorescent. And I think I'm going to go in with double-sided, this one. And I think that's a multi-chrome. Oh, it is a multi-chrome, and it's gorgeous. Can y'all... Oh, it's not showing the... I wish it would show better. It's the only thing about these multi-chromes, man. And even sometimes the duochromes, you just cannot see how fabulous they look. It's like a peachy pink gold with white base shift. It's so pretty. Y'all can see the peach a little bit and some of the gold. I wish y'all could see it. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. I think I might put some on the lower lash line. I didn't put no glue on my lower lash line, but that's okay. The brush has a little glue on it. There, you can see the pink shift a little bit. You see that? I really like Oden's Eye, and I will tell you, I ain't mad at companies when they can't get like small indie brands, like, cause I know it's hard for them to get their products out to you. I'm real lenient with indie brands. I'm gonna tell you, Oden's Eye, they get it out to you. They have to make up some, at least some, before they launch, because they really get it together. I'm telling you. I always have mine with like, I'm serious, like less than 2 weeks. That's crazy. That's amazing for an indie company. And here I go putting my stuff back in the box. You know how I am about my stuff. I always keep the little plastic pieces in the box. I put mascara on, but I think I really like this look. Of course, like I said, I knew I would. I'm gonna rewatch this video. I had a video, y'all. I'm so upset. I could not get it to upload, and it was me putting on a full glam face and as quick as I could do. And every time I try to upload it, it's like there's not enough space. I'm like, I just put this SD card in it. And honestly, it's my bad. I used to sell cameras. I should have known to format the SD card first. And then on top of that, I should have emailed the contents to my other phone and save it that way. But so much had happened that day that I was just like, whatever. And I formatted it and of course lost the footage. Because when you format your SD card, if there's stuff on it, it will delete it usually. I was so upset about it. But it's just one video. Again, if that's the worst thing, then I'm doing pretty good. It just happened on a bad day, you know what I mean? I just had gotten some bad news, and it really just, you know, kind of was just frustrating. I love greens and purples. Greens and purples. And I love about any multi. I don't think I've met a multi-chrome I don't like. I think that's it, guys. I really like it. So let's take out my little no dent clips. I got these at, aren't they cute? I got these at TJ Maxx. They help your hair not to dent. And that's the final look. My curls have been falling out, but that's okay. I really like this look, guys. I hope y'all like it. Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions about Oden's Eye, I'll do my best to answer them. If I can't figure it out, I'll email the company, see what they say. But I really like this look. I hope you all are having a good night. I hope you're staying safe. I really hope you're making good decisions. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.